Howdy, howdy. My name is Trishaly up in Alberta, Canada on the farm here, my friends. And I'm excited to share this video with you for my reflections for day 20 of Oprah and Deepak's 21-day meditation experience, Becoming What You Believe. And day 20 is called Living by the Light of Truth. And this is definitely something that I have struggled with my whole life, and I'm sure I will continue to struggle with it going forward. Knowing what the facts are in life sometimes can be very, very tricky. The centering thought for day 20 is I open myself to truth and light. That is definitely something that I am actively seeking to do. And the Sanskrit mantra for day 20, I'm totally going to mess this up with the pronunciation. Again, I had a really hard time remembering it for the 10 minutes that I was supposed to be silently repeating it to myself. I don't know, I think after about 4 minutes, it was like, what was I supposed to be thinking again? Back to so-hum. But anyway, today's Sanskrit mantra was Satyame Vijan 8, something like that. But what it means is truth is victorious. So for me, I think a lot of the reason why I've struggled with BS in my life, with maybe deception and sneakiness, stems from childhood. Because in all honesty, I was lied to my whole life. I didn't know it, but I think instinctively, somewhere in my subconscious, I was aware that, I was being BS'd, and so I kind of developed the habit of BSing other people, and I struggle to this day to work through that. And I can remember specifically when I was a kid discovering the Santa Claus myth and thinking and looking at my parents after I realized, Santa Claus was like a myth. I was looking at them like, you are liars, lied to me, and I was so mad at them. And then growing up Catholic, being a Catholic schoolgirl and learning all the, 10 Commandments and all that about, how we're supposed to conduct ourselves in life. And like one of them is, thou shalt not bear false witness, which basically is tell the truth. And so basically, when I realized my parents had lied to me about Santa Claus, I thought, well, apparently it's okay to lie in life at some points. As a kid, that's what you think. And so from that point on, there came a lot of BS in my life, and continues to be a struggle for me. Definitely, I've got a really good handle on some things in life, like confidence and happiness. And however, truth is something that I struggle with. And I realize now that I am not alone at all, because we all struggle with truth. Because the fact of the matter is that our media, television, radio, newspapers, they are notorious for lying to us. And so people all around the planet get misinformation and are making decisions and choices in life that are not based on the facts. And sometimes later on we find out what the facts are. But I just wonder how many cases there are where we've been told things that just aren't true, and nobody's ever come back and dispelled the myths. So for myself and everyone out there, I think that this meditation for day 20, all about truth, is super, super important. I think that every single one of us out there needs to be on an active journey of fact discovery, like investigators and detectives. We need to really find out that the things that people are telling us, the things that are being reported in the news, the things that we tell ourselves are actually true, and not, we're not just fooling around here, because the truth is victorious, like Deepak said. So that's my little reflections for day 20. Highly encourage you to click the link and check out the last week of meditations. You should be able to access still for a few more days, and go out there and have an amazing day. I want everybody to know that I'm a firm believer that in this life, absolutely anybody can be, do, and have anything they want, or we can have everything we want. And I choose everything, and I hope you will too, because you can. So ask me how. Have an amazing day, and if I don't see you in the future, I'll see y'all in the pasture. Bye.